A lot of my clients and their family members live in a constant state of fear. 30 years ago, I mean, there were very little deportation cases. And now that is the bulk of cases that we take. Many of the cases go through the Stewart Detention Center. And a lot of attorneys don't take Stewart cases. I really worry that if I were not in some of my clients' life, that they would be in a very difficult situation. I do what I do because I am an immigrant. I know how they feel. I know what their family members are going through. And I would hate for someone not to have the proper representation because I know that I'm really their last hope. I was born in the Dominican Republic, and at 12 years old, my family and I moved to the United States. We moved to New York, and then we moved to Georgia. I went on to Georgia State University, and then I got a chance to work at an immigration law firm as a receptionist. And it was really a blessing because my uncle was picked up by ICE. You know, we never thought that that would be possible because we came here with a green card. Why is ICE picking my uncle up? Why is he at Stewart Detention Center when he's not here illegally? He was detained for almost a year until we were finally able to win the removal case. And it was at that moment I knew that I wanted to become an immigration attorney. So, how are you?
I'm scared. I'm really scared. I'm not gonna lie. I'm scared to be in this place, and I'm scared to go back to my country. Honduras is not a place where you can live freely, you know? Not if you're gay. And I know for sure that if I appeal again, it will take longer as well, you know?
Yeah.
And it's probably gonna be another year.
Yeah. No, I understand. I mean, this is a very serious decision that you have to make.
Yes.
Of course, as a lawyer, I always want to keep fighting. We never really give up.
Right.
But it is at the expense of your freedom.
I would like to say that I would like to fight because I know that you had done everything as possible, and like I told you before, I'm so grateful to have you as my lawyer.
We do a lot of these cases pro bono, and we have 1,500 active cases. The majority of my clients have lived here for decades. They have built a life here. They pay taxes. They have children here. And they have lived crime-free lives. And then they get pulled over for traffic violations. And you know, that's how they end up in ICE detention. So in order for me to visit a client at Stewart, normally I have to get up at 4 a.m. It's far away. It takes us about 3 hours one way to get there. And for years, Stewart had the highest deportation rate in the country. It's in the middle of nowhere, cold and isolated, and just very difficult to get access to. It's difficult to get access to the clients. It's difficult for media to get access. It has a horrible reputation. I hear from my clients all the time about the mistreatment. these individuals deserve that their cases be heard before a judge. So I have to fight for them, and I have to give them their day in court, and they're grateful for that. That's what they want. I've had many cases where my clients come in and they said, I've met with 5 attorneys and they told me that nothing could be done, and we have been able to win their case. That's really why I do what I do, why I don't take no for an answer. If a client is willing to allow me to fight their case, I will fight the case till the end.
La gente que entra ahí y sale porque tiene un buen abogado y porque alguien agarró su caso.
No tenemos derecho a un abogado, tanto del gobierno o ayuda de alguien. Pamela Peynado ha trabajado fuertemente en mi caso para poderme sacar de ese infierno donde estaba, y yo al verme ya en mi caso perdido.
Nadie quería agarrar el caso hasta que encontró a la abogada Pamela Peynado. Y gracias a ellos estoy hoy aquí afuera con mi familia de nuevo.
I really wish that the immigration debate could be more focused on the actual people. I mean, I represent surgeons, nurses, teachers who are just here trying to provide for a better life. It's really a privilege and it's really a blessing to do what I do. I get strength from the cases that we are able to win. It definitely brings great joy to my life because I know I've made a difference.